have carpet to remove, but you just cannot find the time, I have the solution for you. I ripped up the carpet in my son's room in 15-minute intervals because that's all I had time for. And if you can find 15 minutes in your day, then I'm going to show you how you can remove carpet too. Hey, I'm Jackie from So Bright Home. I am a mom of 2. Life is overwhelming. I don't have time for anything. And that is why I have figured out how to renovate with only 15 minutes a day. This might feel surprising and might seem impossible, but trust me, watch these videos and let me explain just how good this method really is. And why are we removing the carpet? Because my son has allergies and the doctors have recommended to get the carpet out. So here's how we're gonna do it. 15 minutes, here we go. This is day 2. You can check back on my last video if you want to catch up with what I did on the first day. And in this whole video, I'm going to share with you day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5, just so you can see how 15 minutes really adds up over time. That was only 2 minutes. I'm always trying to find ways that is manageable for me to do on my own. So what I found manageable for ripping up the carpet was I used a knife and I just cut these strips, and then I would rip it up and then roll them so I could easily move them out of the room. One more. We had to get that out of there. 5 minutes down. Okay, 7 minutes and I almost got all the carpet up. Just this last bit in the closet that I need help with. I hope I could start with some of this blue stuff. After I cut up all the strips of carpet, then I needed to remove the blue stuff, which is the underlay. This was super easy. I literally just grabbed it in pieces and put it in garbage bags. The harder part was moving that edging all around the room with the nails sticking up where the carpet sticks into. I don't know what you call that, but I used this pry bar, and I mean, it wasn't that hard, but it was just kind of a pain to remove. I'm bored already, but I only got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna go grab the duct tape so that I can roll those piles up tomorrow night, prepping, having it ready, and my 15 minutes is done. We got pretty much all the carpet up except for that little spot there. Next step is getting the carpet rolls out of here and then removing all of this edging piece from around the room, removing all of the staples, and then I gotta fill in the uneven bits, and then flooring. Okay, 15 minutes. I'm gonna fill some holes. You might be thinking that I'm crazy for only working in this bedroom for 15 minutes a day. I'm doing this for 2 reasons. One of the reasons is because I just don't feel like I have extra time. So I decided that 15 minutes is something that I can find in my day. I mean, hey, good night, please. I'm just working in your room for a couple minutes, okay?
Why did you take that? Are you going to sell that?
No, I'm not selling it. I'm giving it to Papa. He wants it.
Why?
Because he'll use it for out at the cabin. Please. I love you. Good night.
Impossible.
Pardon the interruption. He's supposed to be in bed. Anyways, the second reason is because I get overwhelmed really easily when I think about like renovating a whole bedroom. So I decided, okay, I just need to start. I need to pick something and work for 15 minutes. And if I can just get started for 15 minutes, then I can actually get going and I'm not paralyzed by the overwhelm of everything. Riveting content, pulling staples, hey? We're at 7 minutes. get all this underlay in the garbage bag. I'm doing good. Can I get a broom and dustpan, please?
Okay.
2 garbage bags out, hide my tools, close the door, and 17 minutes. I don't know what day we're on, but 15 minutes, here we go.
A task like pulling out staples is so boring. So if you just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to do this for 5 minutes or 15 minutes, then it doesn't seem so overwhelming and you actually get started and get it done. And that is part of the beauty in doing things in 15-minute intervals. It's just about getting started and getting going. It's so helpful.
Okay, 3 minutes in and we're just cruising. Kneel on this. I think I need to save a patch of this so that I can just work on it. This actually feels really good.
I use needle nose pliers and this pry bar tool to get the nails out, and there's probably better tools for this job, but point is, this works. It's a tedious job, but you do have to get all of the staples out of the floor. It's very important to remove them all.
Patch of nails. It's nice and soft on this. They're so pokey. 11 minutes. That's got all that done there.
Do you think you could find 15 minutes in your day to do something that you truly want to do? I wanted to renovate this bedroom, so I'm trading some doom scrolling and nightly Netflix for 15 minutes.
We're at 13 minutes. I'm gonna take this piece of trim out. Maybe I should take some of this carpet out too. Okay, that's actually 19 minutes. I think I have one more day of pulling staples and finishing getting the carpet up, and then we'll start filling this in here and then paint the wall. My back's sore and I just want to read my book. But I'm committed to 15 minutes of renovating my son's bedroom after he goes to sleep. So here we go. Time to brush your teeth. Guess what I just figured out? I think this little thing is for this. Nail remover. So much easier than the hammer. Okay, we're 4.5 minutes in. These are probably the most boring videos ever. But you know what? I've come to realize that 90% of the stuff that us adults do is boring. We, as in content creators, make these videos all exciting, but that's like less than 10% of our life. Like, stuff that we have to do every single day, or these projects, it's just boring shit. Like, it really is. I'm here to share the boring stuff, because the boring stuff is the stuff that's actually important and that actually needs to get done, like the laundry and the dishes and the cooking and the cleaning. And for some of us, that's also renovating our homes. So join me for boring shit with really bad quality video. That's all I got. I'm gonna get this closet piece out.
You may have noticed that the tile underneath of the carpet is most likely asbestos containing. Our house was built in the 60s and we have tested other tile in our house and it has been positive for asbestos. So it is important that we are just leaving it intact and we are not removing it.
Okay, 15 minutes is up and that's enough for my back. So I'm gonna honor myself. I did my 15 minutes. Come back tomorrow. I hope by watching this video you have learned for yourself and have seen firsthand how you too can rip up carpet, remove all the underlay, and pull out the nails, which is a terrible, tedious job, in 15 minutes a day. I actually think this method is faster because if you know you're only going to work for 15 minutes, you work harder, and then you do that 4 times in 4 different days, and you're so much more efficient. Let me know in the comments if you agree or if you think I'm out to lunch by renovating my son's bedroom in only 15 minutes a day. And if you want to see how many days this takes and how it turns out, hit that subscribe button and check the last video in the series.